In order for us to use Sass, we need to install a couple of dependencies. For instance, we need to install Sass. So let's run this command in our terminal. Let's kill this. And to kill this process, you need to do Control C. And that's how it's exiting Parcel. So now we can paste in the command and just install Sass. So now you see we have, by executing this command, we also generated a package.log.json. It is very important to not delete this file because it's having some very important information by which version you exactly did install of Sass and also which dependencies version it has. So don't delete it, please. So we installed Sass, and right now we see here we installed Sass version 1.22.1. So my editor, Visual Studio Code, is showing me this is the latest version. So that's great. So if we go to this page of Parcel, we installed Sass, and now we need to import those Sass files in our JavaScript files. So let's download this structure that I showed you. So in order for us to use that, we need to just download the structure, and we can just download the zip file. Well, I already downloaded this one. So if we go to my Finder and go to the desk, we have our structure over here, and we can just copy this Sass folder, and then we go to this folder, and this is the project folder we are in. And we just not just copy it over here. I'm gonna create a src folder. It stands for source, and paste in the Sass structure. So right now it is in our project. So we just need to import our CSS file in our JavaScript file. So let's do it. But right here we have a custom.scss, but that's not where ours is. So we have our src and you see this is super handy in Visual Studio Code. It's showing here the structure which folder is in. So we're doing Sass, and then we are not seeing any files over here, so we're doing the style.scss, and we just save it. So right now we go back to the Parcel and execute. So he said it's running, it's built it. So let's see for ourselves. I'm gonna refresh, and right now you see it's a completely different styling. You also can see that this styling is coming from the defaults.scss, and we also can see that this style sheet is being generated is also over here in the head. We didn't have to do anything for it, and that is the superpower of Parcel. That's why it is so easy to use, and that's the whole reason why I want to show you this, because you can automate your whole workflow in minutes. So we have our whole Sass structure, and it just works out of the box. So if you have your project, please download the Sass structure. Hopefully you already did use Parcel, and then start executing. And the best of it is maybe we want to do in the homepage, we want to have a background black, and we want to have a color. Well, I don't have that in the variables yet, so I'm going to variables, and oh, I already got a white one. That's the one. So we're doing white, save. You're seeing that Parcel is super fast, I like that. Props for the people that built Parcel, really good. And well, now we need to add the homepage class to, well, to our body. Homepage, and you can see just black with white text on it. It's that easy. Just try, experiment with this, and yeah. If you did experiment with and you got any trouble, please let me know. I want to help you.